me, Kirsten, and this is the It's Giving Mystical podcast for the week ahead, the week of February 21st. And we are going to keep this podcast short and sweet. I have been hit by the Mack truck of the flu or a cold or something horrible that I don't wish it on my worst enemy. And I really haven't gotten out of bed in the last 48 hours, but I felt very called to come on and just say to you, I'm with you, and that the tarot is with you, and I invite you to take the card that I'm going to offer you this week and spend your own time with it. Spend your own time in meditation with it. The universe does provide, because the card that the tarot provided us was the Hangman. People usually tend to have one of two immediate reactions to it. One is it feels good because there's a sense of spaciousness in this card, a sense of pause, a sense of hmm, new perspective, new stimulus, new vantage point. And some people feel the opposite. Some people feel this card and they feel like they're bound by this card. This card is dangerous, or maybe reminds them of the crucifixion, or some other discomfort emerges with this card. And I'll just say to you that this is a beautiful card to spend time with, because some of the key words around the Hangman are suspension, reversal, pause. And this is the card of the tarot that reminds us that we really have such a myopic view of our lives and of the world. And we get in these patterns, these rhythms, these habits. And the Hangman is here to say, just pause for a moment. Let's flip the script. Let's get on our heads. Let's like kind of see this from a different perspective. Let's honor people who see it from a different perspective than we do. And the energy that comes through clearest this week is suspension. So the Hangman is the card of suspension. It's the card of just wait a moment. And I know that there's a lot happening right now, and the call can be to action. And having this card this week is really interesting because it's counterintuitive and yet it feels very right. So just notice wherever the urgency is in your life. And of course, you have to handle what you have to handle. But if there's a place where you're, ruminating or feel a pressure to make a decision, I invite you to just take a moment and suspend action, suspend decision, and see what happens. Like, see what arises when you pause. That feels very clear and very important. I feel like there's the shadow in all of this of feeling like you might walk away from something, or you need to enter a new path regarding something. And I would just offer you that if that's right, that impulse won't leave you, even when you wait, even when you pause, even when you take a moment. So this is really all I have the energy for, and I love you all so much. Take the Hangman, put it on your altar, sit with them, and see what emerges from this place of reversal or suspension. See where this energy is calling in your life, where this energy lands as a, okay, thank you. Thank you for that permission. Because somewhere in your life, you need it. I need it. And I obviously need it. The universe is like, get yourself to bed and don't get out again until we tell you you're okay. So however that's showing up for you, may you heed that call, and may it feel like love. May it feel like someone putting a boundary in place that is the best possible instruction or best possible guidance for you to take a moment to see clearly and to make the choice that's best and most alignment with what needs to happen next. Sending you so much love, and may you have room for reversal and space for suspension this week. Okay, bye.